All right, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a good morning to you. Good morning to you guys. We're not able to go on Facebook at the moment, but we are on YouTube. We are on YouTube and we are on IG. We're not able to go on Facebook at the moment. So welcome everybody. Thank you very much for connecting. Um, thank you guys. Can I get a little update as per or a feedback? Sorry, as per the audio. Can you guys hear me? I need someone to let me know if you are able to hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I need that feedback real quick. So in case you guys are not able to hear, we can actually quickly just rectify something here. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for the update. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right. So we are not able to go on Facebook today. So Facebook is going to chill out a little bit. Somebody's asking if red is my best color. All right, let me show you this. Okay. How do you like it? Are you like me now? Are you like me now? How you like it? I don't know. Right now, you see what I'm saying? It's hot. It's either you go black or you go red. Either you go black or red. Black and red, you can never miss it. Hot. This is Dr. Spicy for you guys. Dr. Spicy. This is a spicy man right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm spicy all through. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let me use the other one. Cool. So red is good. Red is good. Red is spicy. If you're a lady, Dr. Jola, you don't suppose they enter our eye. I'm not entering your eyes. I'm trying to enter into your mind. I'm entering into your mind. As a lady, you should check it out. Check red out or black. Red or black. Check it out. For real. You're gonna look so spicy. When guys see you, when they see you at parties, oh my god. Everybody's gonna rush, like, hey, what's up, baby? How you doing? You know, say, hey, what's up, Mr. Red? What's up, Miss Red? Is it formerly we used to be afraid of wearing red because red looked like as if you are doing Onishogo, like you're about to do ritual. So everybody always kind of like they watch out for anybody wearing red. But it's nothing. It's nothing. I know a lot of my I purchased almost about 50 pieces of these. I purchased 50 pieces of these and I advertised it within one day, and the whole 50 was gone. I'm still waiting for extra ones to be shipped to me right now. Okay. All right. So, Atarudu. That's it. All right, let's jump on the show for today. Let's jump on the show real quick. This morning, a lady wrote me and she said her husband read the post on my page because me, I just sit down, think based on my counseling sessions, and I was like, all right, I think this is great. I think I need to educate people with this. And then I will make a post about that. The one I made was make sure your husband, uh, if your name is not on the documents, if your name is not registered as the next of kin, if your name is not on the property documents, investment documents, and you are contributing to it, please, I beg you, go and make a change. As a man, I'm begging you guys, please add the name of your wives. when you are adding the names, don't just add Mrs. or Mr. and Mrs. Tokumbo. Make sure the names are spelled out. Mrs. Olanrewaju Olambiwonu Ninu Orobo Skibo Tokumbo. That's how you write it. Don't just say Mrs. because you might not be the one and only Mrs. Tokumbo. It's possible for about 3 other people to be bearing the same name. These days, men just give out wedding rings just anyhow. Anyhow. So you need to be very careful so that that's what I'm saying. This all right. Some people are out there, they're just there. And they're walking for someone to kick them out of the door later down the road. I kick them out later down the road. And when they get kicked out, they're going to leave without anything. If you go to the law court to contest it, they're going to see Mrs. Tokumbo. And the new Mrs. Tokumbo is going to actually be paraded. And then, see, I'm not going to lie to you, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. You don't want to lose, and that's why you need to put your full name and make sure that your name is on every document. I'm not saying just only the house alone. I'm talking about the car. I'm talking about investment. I'm talking about business, whatever. I don't care if your husband is the one running the business. Your name must be part of it. Or you must be the next of kin, and then your name must be there. Don't let them just say Mrs. Tokumbo is the next of kin. Which one of them? You have to know which one of the Mrs. Tokumbos you are talking about. All right? Mrs. Tokumbo is not you alone. There can be 10,000 Mrs. Tokumbo anywhere in the world. So you need to be careful about that. And another man now wrote me, and he said he acquired all his properties before marrying the woman. The woman was formerly married to somebody else. He acquired the his properties before marrying the woman. The woman was formerly married to somebody else, and now they're both married. Now they're both married, and the woman is now asking for him to put her name on the document. What do you say about that? That's the question the guy asked me. And now, to answer that question right now on this show, I want to remind you guys one thing. And that's why we Africans must understand that there is something we call the law. We must understand that there is the law. And there is something they call legal document. They call legal document. Uncle T, how you doing? They call it legal document. All right? Now, before you go into any relationship or married with anybody, the two of you are supposed to sit down. It's not just, I love you, I love you. So many of you guys just miss the whole thing by just saying, I love you, I love you, I love you. This, I love you, I love you. I don't understand how it's going to go. It's not just, I love you, I love you. It's not just, let's just start banging. Let's start banging. And then you guys are just having sex. And then you are forgetting that you're supposed to lock something down legally. All right? You're supposed to sit down and talk about things well. All right? Marriage is a legal thing. You go to the court. Okay, you have a kind of a legal document that proves that you both are married. Okay, so every other thing within that relationship that is associated to that relationship must be put into the legal document. Now, there is something they call prenup. It means that my property belongs to me, your own belongs to you. All right, you guys didn't take your time to sign that document, and you are now married, which means that whatever is yours belongs to her. Whatever belongs to her belongs to you. And we wait until marriage, or we wait until something terrible happens before we start correcting things. It's not like that. And that's why I always tell people, especially my clients, please, don't just get married. Hire a coach. Hire a relationship coach that will tell you every little thing that you must to be careful about. That you must be careful about. You don't just get married just because your mommy said, I agree. And my daddy said, I'm agreeing. It doesn't mean that your marriage is sealed. You're going to walk and walk and walk and walk, and at the end of the day, you're going to lose. Just imagine such a kind of a man All right. You bought your home, your house before getting married to the girl. You bought all your properties before getting married to the girl. Good. But right now, you guys have been married for 10 years. All right. She's been paying bills with you. She's been cooking your meal. You have been having sex with her. Okay. You've been doing all kinds of stuff. Our money is actually included in paying the mortgage of that same house. The moment a woman is paying a mortgage with you, all right, she has the right to be put on the mortgage. If you know you bought the house before her, then the best thing for you to do is sign a prenup and then make sure that whatever it is that you guys do together right now, okay, you guys document that whatever it is the two of you are investing on, okay, must belongs to you guys together. You have to sign documents to that effect. Don't just get married and just say, oh, we're married, oh, I'll be married. You think wedding ring is actually a security? Wedding ring is not a security. Based on the law, it's not. Documents, they have a lot of forms for you to fill, a lot of papers to sign, a lot of things. So you want to secure your future, you have to go through a lawyer or a coach that will teach you this is what and what for you to do. What for you to do. You don't enter the marriage and now you now start saying, oh, why is my name not on the stuff? Why is my name not on the stuff? That's a wrong fight, a wrong battle you're fighting right there. All right? The both of you must sit down and plan it. The guy mentioned that the woman, I have my own kid, she has her own kid. All right? So the father of those children is supposed to be responsible for them. All right, and that's part of another thing that we're supposed to have discussed. We are supposed to discuss this part of it. That listen, I'm coming with 2 kids. I'm meeting 2 kids in your house. Okay, what is the plan? What are we supposed to do? Are you going to be fully responsible as a father to my kids, and I am going to be fully responsible to your 2 kids as their mother? Which one? And then if you guys now decide, okay, well, the father of my kids are fully evolved in their lives. So you're only going to be an ordinary stepfather, no financial commitment, nothing. Just show them love and show them respect. Fine. With that one, we have a document to that effect. I am not going to be responsible for school fees. I'm not going to be responsible for inheritance. I'm not going to be responsible for nothing. I'm only going to be the stepfather, and then I will show them love. Then sign the document. Let it be there. Let it be there. You know what I'm saying? So the father of those kids, let them be part of their lives. Let him be the one to be responsible. Let him be the one to pay school fees. Let him be the one to give them inheritance. You don't bring your kids here to come and inherit another person's property. All right, you don't. That's not going to be right. All right, it's based on understanding and agreement. All right, the kids I'm bringing, you are going to be the father. Yeah, I agree, or I do not agree. Then the 2 of you will be on the same page. These YouTube people are not commenting. What's wrong with these YouTube people? I think my Facebook people are better. My Facebook people are very better. Oh my God, I regret not having Facebook today. Why did they block my Facebook? By now, I'll be seeing messages coming in. These YouTube people, I don't know. Do you guys pay for data to message, to send comments? Do they pay for data? I don't understand. I don't like just sitting down and just talking and nobody's responding. I love my Instagram people. My Instagram people are just commenting here. They're just talking back to me. They're giving me the energy to keep going. But YouTube is just sitting down there. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube people. Maybe do they pay for data? I think they do pay for data on YouTube. But probably that's why they are not talking. I don't know. Now, I don't know. I don't understand. My Facebook people, oh my goodness. My Facebook people will just be giving it to me. Bang, bang. My IG people are just, oh my God, they just give it to me like a no man's business. But look at my Instagram. Instagram is just going crazy right now. YouTube people just sat down there, 60 of them. Just imagine 60 of them just looking at me like I'm not saying anything here. Yo, I'm taking notes. Stop taking note and participate. Stop taking note and participate. That's what I'm telling you right now. That's what I'm telling you right now. They are busy. What kind of busy are they busy when Instagram people are not busy? Do we have a different set of people on Instagram, a different set of people on YouTube, a different set of people on Facebook? Oh my God. Where is my Facebook? All right. So for the day, that's just the part of that. That's just the part of that. For today, I believe that we should talk about when the home feels like a war zone, when the home feels like a military zone. You know, like a military zone. Okay. Why? Instagram gets different vibe. I can see that. I can see Instagram people are just out of the box. They're kind of I don't know. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Instagram people, you guys are giving me energy. You guys are making me go crazy. It's like I'm on steroid. You know, every time I see one, I'll just go like I just smoke one big weed, and the weed is messing with my head. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's how it is. Okay. Somebody's trying to ask me a question here. So, what about women that is married and buy land and never tell their husband, and when the man finds out, she lied that it's for her friend, but she used her mom's name to buy the property? All right, I know you want to know. I know you want to know about that. It's very easy, very simple, very simple question to ask. Okay, and if you are open-minded person, you will understand it. All right, you will definitely understand it. But if you're not open-minded person, you might not understand. Okay, now it depends on the foundation. Everybody always talk about foundation. All right, foundation is the key. How you treat your wife, how you communicate with your wife will dictate how she will respond to you. If you are an open person, you see, open person as in like you talk about what you're doing, you talk about what you want to do, you give her a chance to contribute, you put her name on everything, and everything is right, she will not go and devise that strategy of hiding something from you. All right? She will not. I don't think anybody's that crazy. Everybody's only trying to protect themselves. If I want to protect myself and I see my husband doing things without telling me, his own name is on the land, his name is on the property, his name is on the business, and I don't have nothing, and I must have discussed it many times. I said, sweetheart, I think my name should be added to this. And the man is like, the next thing I'm going to do is activate independence. I become independent person, and then I'll start doing my own thing on the side. And I will not let you know because I know you're going to go crazy. So I can buy the land on my mother's name or my friend's name and all kinds of stuff. Then if you manage to find out, I will still tell you the same thing. For me, I will tell you, bro, you know what I'm saying? You bought the first house, was on your name. You bought the second house, on your name. You bought the land in Lekki, on your name. The business is on your name. What's going to be mine in case something happened to you? How am I going to be able to function without my name on those properties? So I decided to start buying my own on the side also. What do you want to say to that? At that point in time, a man's supposed to understand I have failed my wife. A man's supposed to understand I have failed my wife because now there is actually a distrust in the marriage, and this woman doesn't trust me at all, and that's why she's actually planning her own thing on the side. Foundation is important. You cannot build without a foundation. Whatever you build without a foundation will crash land. The foundation is messed up, and that's why it's like that. And that's why it's like that. You see, men, we need to stop one thing. And what we need to stop is my money, my money, my money, my money, my money. You know, who gives a damn about your money? It's a family. Family is not about my money, my money, my money. Family is about our money. Whatever you make, what she's making, put it together. And then we build houses and we buy cars. Unless you have a different plan. Unless you have a different plan and your plan is to divorce that woman later down the road, then you can be doing what you're doing. Unless you have a plan that is possible for divorce to happen. Some people believe that, oh, I have to protect myself because I don't know what's going to happen. Nothing is going to happen unless you're planning it to happen. If you're planning it to happen, then it's going to happen. If you're not planning it, you will do whatever it takes to make your marriage work. And at the end of the day, all of these properties that we're acquiring, you're not going to take them to heaven anyway. You're not going to take them to heaven. You won't take them to heaven anyway. You won't. Mohbad is gone right now. What's happening to his 700 million naira? What's happening to that 700 million naira right now? Somebody else is going to spend it. Somebody else is going to spend the money. Why not enjoy the money with your wife right now? We enjoy it with your husband right now because you don't know tomorrow. Tomorrow is not guaranteed for nobody. All of this stuff you're acquiring and keeping and hiding is going to go to a waste. Somebody who doesn't even know you, somebody who didn't labor with you, somebody you didn't sleep with, somebody that didn't even have kids with you will be the one to take it. Maybe your brother is going to take the property. Maybe your mom is going to take it. Maybe your uncle is going to take it. At the end of the day, your children will still suffer anyway. Why make your children to suffer? Why don't you put the property in the hands of somebody that always think about your kids? You know, what is all this bang bang jiggy jiggy all around the place that we're doing? Everybody believe that, oh, women are bad. Women, how are you treating her? What's the foundation like? You see, every woman that I see today that actually changed when they got into marriage, something affected that. Something made it to be like that. They didn't want to change in the first place. They were treated badly. They were treated badly. You can't tell me, oh, it just happened like that. No, it didn't happen just like that. Something happened 3, 4, 5 years ago. Something happened 10 years ago. All right? And you didn't treat that stuff well. And now they changed. You changed. You changed. Nobody's saying all women are good. I've said it on this show many times. If you're not following my show, you might not understand. There are bad women in the society. Then it's your fault. Picking the wrong woman. Okay? For me, if you pick a wrong woman, that's your fault. You are looking at the big breast, you're looking at the bum bum, you're looking at the yellow pawpaw, and you're looking at the fashion, and you pick a woman because she's fine. Or you pick a woman because she got a big breast. You pick a woman because she got a big bum bum. And you failed already. You failed yourself. You didn't bother to wait and find the right woman that will actually compliment you. Okay? You need to wait. Like I said on my story, I was dating women that are better, beautiful, more than my wife. But when I looked at them, they no character. No character at all. Then I looked at this, I said, you know what? I would rather just go for peace. I will go for peace than to go for all of these big breasts, big bum bum, whatever. I don't want it. One of them contacted me recently, said, oh, Shola. I said, yes. I didn't mean we are married, you have been good, though. I said, thank God we didn't marry. Thank God. I said, are you married yet? Say, no, I've been married 3 times. I said, no wonder. Thank God I didn't marry you. I didn't mean I married you. I've been married 3 times too. There are so many bad women in the society. You need to look before you leap. You need to look before you leave. You don't just jump into marriage and say, oh, he's fine. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, she's this. You will carry wahala in your life. Your eyes go clear. Your eyes go clear. So when you find the right woman and then you treat her badly, she's gonna be bad. She's gonna be bad. Whatever a man sows, that's what he reaps. Listen to that. Think about it. Go back and sit down. You see, shut your head against how other men behave. You know, lock your brain. Tell yourself, I don't want to listen to advice from my friends. Okay? I want to advise myself. Then you sit down, then you look 10 years before, and then look at what you've been doing. Look at the kind of character you have. Look at the way you treat your wife. Look at how you yell at her. Look at how you slap her. Look at the way you cheat on her. Look at the way you respond to her. Look at how many properties you have without her name on it. Okay? Then you now sit down and say, this is enough to make a woman go crazy. This is enough to change my wife. I need to go back to the foundation and change some things around. Then I want to buy peace. I want to buy peace for myself. Then you want to buy peace for yourself? Then you go back to the foundation and restructure everything. restructure everything. Now, one thing that men don't want to listen to, they don't want to hear this part I want to say right now. They don't want to hear this part I want to say right now. And the part I want to say is that a man is the leader of the home. A man is the leader of the home. Okay? Unless you want to divide the leadership into two. You want to make your wife to be a leader and you be a leader, and then the two of you will be on the same boat. Two captains can be on the same boat. One person must succumb to the other. All right? One person must succumb to the other, okay? And we have chosen the man to be the leader. So a man who is groomed, designed, trained, to be a leader from the beginning must to understand the person that I will lead must be a person that could follow me, must be a person that could respect me, must be a person that could compliment me, must be a teammate with me. Yeah, no, don't worry about him. I already blocked him. Somebody that could respect me. So you wait until you find that person. And it's not about physical appearance. It's not about physical appearance. Sugar. Wait. Let me tell you something. There are good women in the society. They might not have big breasts. They might not have big bum bum. They might not be yellow. But I'm telling you the good. It's better to choose good. Peace over wahala. A lot of you men don't get power. A lot of you guys don't get power. But you go and carry something that is heavier than you. I said it before here. When you see these yellow purple girls, the yellow purple girls that are always doing fashion, they are for musicians. They are not for a good guy like you. That's not your choice. Ojú ẹ kongba yẹn, ojú ẹ máa ràn kòkòkòkò, ojú ẹ máa ràn káàkiri ayé. Èyí tó ní di ńlá ló máa wá káàkiri, musician ló ní wọ́n. Anybody who marry a musician knows that the musician will marry 20 more. They will not say nothing. They won't even argue with you. When you see yellow purple girls, they are for musicians, they are for politicians, they are for kings. All right? Leave them alone. Don't go marry them if you know where Ranier or to bag sugar Odaran. Odaran to bag sugar Odaran here. All right? I want movie actor, no marry yellow purple. I want musician, no marry yellow purple. I want no marry yellow purple. I want politician, no marry yellow purple. I want my garage, no marry yellow purple. Oh, Lagbara, you don't get the power. Those ones I mentioned, they are powerful people. You know, those ones are powerful people. Those ones, they know what to say to their wife. The wife will sit down one time. You know, go believe them. Go and check on my garage. We'll tell the wife that she will sit down. But you, IT specialist, you not say that to your wife, she will slap you 10 times. You CEO of all company, you working for government, you almost church, you are the instrumentalist of church. You now say that to Yellow Papa. Yellow Papa will beat you, will beat your head. You know, women are bad. Women are now the thing where you carry it bad. Go carry the right one. Go carry the bad one. Okay? You see, some of you guys don't understand. You see, yellow purple girls are actually, it's not easy to maintain. When they are yellow, they are yellow. There is nothing you can do about it. They are the light of the society. When they come into a place, bam. You see, one boy reached and said, Pastor Chola, I want to divorce my wife. I said, why? He said, my wife, every time we go to party, all the men will be looking at her like this. My every time I go to parties, my wife, everybody is looking. I say, can you send me a picture of the wife? Let me see. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put you below there. And then he sent the picture to me. And me too, I say, how did you manage to marry this one? He said it was one person who connected one person and one person and all one person. I said, okay, all right. I said, bro. Oh yeah. Ìyàwó gbogbo ayé. You see, you have married a Ranier Ogbe Sugar Neo. Sugar Lugbe yo. I said, how are you coping financially? I said, how it has been not be easy, sir. And she will buy this cream, she will buy this cream. Inside our bathroom, there are like 2,000 creams all over. Then she will rub one at night, rub one in the afternoon, rub one in the clinical. I said, that's good, that's good. I said, how about dressing? Our wardrobe is full of clothes, shoes and everything. And I said, okay, good job. Good job, my brother. Continue. You're okay. You're okay. You're fantastic on that one. Keep on doing that. You see, let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. All right. There are women that are very humble. Women that are very humble. They might not be flashy. When you see flashy girls, all right, now their own equipment be that. They're flashy. That's the equipment that they have. Some of them are not naturally yellow. Some of them converted themselves like chameleon. Today you go see them yellow. Tomorrow they'll be dark a little bit, then they yellow again next week. You'll be shocked. They'll be changing color like chameleon. When you look at the knuckles of their hand like this, you will see Fanta and Coke. This place black, this place yellow, this place black, this place yellow. That will tell you that this one is actually doing something to enhance herself, and she's not just doing it. The mentality, what is in the brain is that she want to look attractive. Inside her brain. You see, whatever you see on the outward is from the inside. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he's going to be. You see, when you begin to see them doing that, that's what is in their heart. They want to be attractive. They want people to see them. They want to be the light in occasions. When they go there, everybody's going to drop down their jaws and say, whoa. And I'm telling you, if you decide that's what you want to marry, you are not going to have peace, because when you go to party, you can't leave your wife for 5 minutes. If you leave your wife for 5 minutes, 20 men will be around and say, madam, how you doing? Can I get your number? Can I get the digits? I'm married. Oh, yeah, don't worry about that one. I'll give you $20 million for that, but I'll take you to Dubai. I'll do over. By the time you're coming back, your blood pressure will increase and decrease at the same time. Your blood pressure will go and come back down, and that's the end of you. You are dead. You are just dead, totally died. They will just go and bury you. And you don't want that. So if you know you don't have the power for yellow pawpaw, go and marry a black and shiny. Or a black and shiny that is hiding herself, that is actually on the corner. Nobody's seeing her. She's well behaved. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying black women are good too. There are some black women that are terrible. They're very, very terrible. Okay? So when you're getting married, just find someone that is low key, someone that is humble, someone that is so humble. That kind of stuff, someone that is well trained. And what kind of stuff? You see, that's the person you choose to marry. Hypertension. Find a black and shiny girl, humble, that is actually respectful, easy to talk to. Carry that one, put that one in your house. Oh yeah, at the end of the day, she listen to you. You won't have high blood pressure when she's going out. Just imagine your wife is going out. Sometimes if you ask my wife, I will sit down there. I will sit down there in the living room, and she want to go out to the post office, and she's wearing something mini. You know what I say? I say, hello, hello. Where are you going? He said, I want to go to the post office. I said, post office like this? Come on, my friend, go and put on something. Your pastor's wife. The pastor's wife don't dress like this. Even though I like it, when she's doing it in the house, you can do it in the house like that. Me, I like her. But when you are not taking it outside, please, my friend, go and change. Go and change your stuff. Go and wear something longer, and go and put a long pants on the stuff and everything. What's all this? What do you mean my borrow? What are you talking? Now let's now think about she now being yellow pawpaw. Wearing part or wearing sweater, I no go agree. I still no go agree. Yellow pawpaw girls, when they go out like this, everybody's eyes go to do yam, and that's it. Be very careful. Be very careful. Be very, very careful. Now, somebody just asked me, should we marry a ugly girl? No. You're not supposed to marry. There's nobody that's ugly. Never mention that stuff. There's nobody that is ugly. I said it on my show before. Go and look at Apororo. Before he started comedy, you were like, yeah. Now go and check him out right now. If you marry someone and you take care of them, the beauty will come out. The beauty is of the inside. It's how people feel that will make them to look. Their appearance will change based on how they feel. Based on how they feel. All right? And the way your body looks like, the way you are, is based on what is inside. It's based on what is inside. All right? So when you are happy inside, you start glowing. Everything will form up right. The face will clean up. All right? The body will look fresh and nice. All right? Don't let them cajole you with beauty. Oh, beauty is a dangerous thing. When you go after beauty, you will eat the rocks. You will eat the rocks. Because those girls that are beautiful, they know they are beautiful. They see themselves in the mirror. It took them 3 hours to put makeup on. It took them 5 hours to get dressed up. It took them all these things, okay? They know how beautiful they are. They know how beautiful they are. They know. And when they're going out, they want commotion where they're going. They want people to start colliding on each other, and they want an accident on the road. When they walk on the street, you are in trouble. You know, I used to go to the gym. Yeah, I stopped going to the gym because and I look at these guys are thin, slim, and stuff, and they're big bum. And whenever I'm running on the treadmill, they will intentionally come and run on the treadmill that is in front of me. You know, showing me the bum as the bum is doing. There was one day I almost fell down from the treadmill because I was just looking, and the bum was big. I said, oh, what kind of thing is this? One cannot even exercise in peace. You know, you can't even exercise in peace. I don't go gym anymore, Darren. And then you find out they will now wear something like this that will show the size of their breast on this side and on that side. And then they will be running. And they will put their hands on their head like this and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, I was like, oh, so I stopped going. To the gym. So I bought my own machine in the house, and I just go on the street and walk around and come to my house and stuff. You see, we say men always fall. They are falling. We will fall. What we are seeing on the street is not good. We are being tempted right, left, and center. We are in church, we are tempted. You go to gym, you can't exercise in peace. You go to work, there's wahala. You go on the street, there's one wahala. Which one be this one? Which one be this one? And the way God has created us men is for us to see good things. We can't ignore it when it's good. We can't look away when it's good. We cannot. When it's good, we look. And when we look, sometimes we stay glued. And that's when we say, excuse me, what's up? Excuse me, sister. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, my sister. Yeah, my name is Shola. Can I know your name? Yeah, my name is Jane. That's good. That's a good name. That's the name of my mommy. You know, that's my mommy's name. My mommy's middle name. That's good. You must be from Nigeria. I say, yo, yeah, I'm from Nigeria. I say, yeah, that's good. I was just passing by. You know, I was just passing by and I saw beautiful flower. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's no way I see beautiful flower not stopping. I was like, let me just say hi. Will you mind if I, ask for something? And he was like, what do you want? Is it nothing but just your number? If I can get your number, that'll be good. That'll be good for me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying right there. Okay, you got it right. Yeah, that's my telephone. Can you just put it right there? And I call you right back, so you have my number too. You know what I'm saying? And then he's like, that's me right there. That's me right there. You can save it with Spicy Daddy. Yeah, just save it. That's it. Spicy Daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'll call you tomorrow, man. I'll see you tomorrow. At that point in time, when you now go, your head will start thinking. Your head will start thinking. Your head will start thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's the way you do. That's how it is. And then by the time you finish doing all that, you are in trouble. That girl will love you like in no man's business. You know, your scope is smooth. Your scope is fantastic. You are well composed. You know, you are looking all fine and everything is all right for you. You just get, that's it. That's it. And you enter into it. And that's when you now start hiding your phone. That's when you start hiding your phone and taking your phone call outside. And that's why you start doing all manners of things. You're a married man. And that's how you enter into problem. And that's how you enter into problem. And before you get to know it, you go and sleep with that girl, and that's it, bam. And the girl will now start bothering your life and calling you 24/7. We'll start calling. That's when you know Koti Rugioyi. I was just thinking it was going to be a one-night stand. No, it's not going to be a one-night stand. It's going to be an everyday stand. Okay, the lady is actually into you. You are smooth. You're fine. You see, I don't know, man. We always show that smooth part of us, that nice, beautiful part of us when we're trying to woo a woman. But when we get married, we actually take that away from our relationship. You should always put that into it. All right, that's what makes your wife will make your wife feel good and love you and care for you and be with you. But you always go and take that smoothness outside. You know, you become this pop. What they call that stuff again? You become Denzel when you go out to toast people. All right, but when you come home, you become a bully. All right, what's up with that? Why can't you take that sub? How you doing? Why don't you take it to the house and say, Mama, what's up? I just woke up this morning looking at your face and you're looking all shiny. Your shoe they shine, your face they show, baby. Oh, mommy, don't see Pepe. Don't you want me to move for $500? Move for $500. We go Lord. You serious? I'm serious, man. Oh yeah, that's about. But you got to do one thing. Only go what this year. Oh yeah, go to year one. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, 500 and TB. Which one you take? So for 500, I be woo because it's exchange for exchange. Oh mama. Oh yeah, I just did. Oh yeah, you know, and you know women love money. The moment you put $500 in front. Mama goes, oh yeah, let's do this thing. I don't get tired again. I am no longer tired. No more headache. You know, me. I am so happy right now that this is what I actually want you to do all the time and stuff. By the time you finish, just remove 400 and put in your pocket and just give her $100 and just run away. just give her $100 and just run away. But because this joker, oh man, every time he go chop. They go forget that one when you do say you just do DPT. It's next time when you come show her $500, she go still do her. Women, they love money past anything. Inside her head, it's like, hey, you go still run away anyway, but you go drop 100. That 100 will manage them. You go manage the 100. All the time you go they walk. All the time you go. All the time the thing go they walk. Just run away. All right, let's go to the message of the day real quick. Joseph. All right. Please marry yellow pawpaw. Marry them. There are some yellow pawpaw that are good. There are some yellow pawpaw that are good. All right. When you see the yellow pawpaw, the real yellow pawpaw, don't marry fake yellow pawpaw. The real ones. Those ones are good. All right. But study them. And they'll be good. So when the home is like a military zone, it will kick a man out of the home. A man will not be there. A man can't stay there. A man can't live there. Likewise, a woman can't. There's no human being designed for that. Even the military people, they do it because they are being paid. They already agreed to it. They're going to do it. Pastor, please, some of us at work, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You know, so it's not designed for anybody to be in the military zone, where you have all of these rules and regulations and stuff. You must follow order. You know what I'm saying? You have to be very careful. So, in a home where a woman is always after her husband, always, where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? Where did you go? Who are you talking to? Where are you doing this? That's too much. People are meant to be free. The people are supposed to be free. You know, both sides, people, men and women, they're supposed to be free when they come into marriage. Why is marriage now looking like a prison yard? Why is marriage now looking like I sign up to be a Navy or an army? Why? Why is it that that's the way it is? Why is it not possible for people to enjoy marriage and be in it and just be happy? Why do we have to put pressure on people? Why do we have to, put pressure on people? Why do we have to put rules and regulation to tie people down? Why do we have to do that? Why? And that's why marriage is kind of like really complicated. Your husband is going out, he must to make a 2.5-hour speech to go to where he wants to go. The guy is on the road driving. He must to pick up the call and actually talk about where he has been, where he's going, what's he doing, and all kinds of stuff. It will feel like a prison yard. It will feel like a prison yard. Men cannot survive inside of it. Women can't survive inside of it. The love is going to start draining gradually because you are not wise. You are not wise. You're not wise. You're not. You're creating so much pressure. The man doesn't know exactly what he's going to wake up to. The woman doesn't know what she's going to wake up to. They're going out trying to focus on the business. The man is trying to close a deal, but the wife's phone keeps ringing. He must to pick it up. You are distracting him from concentrating and making the kind of money. And if he didn't make the money, he will come home, it's still going to be his fault. Then you're still going to yell. And no wonder young men are not getting ready to get married because they don't want any distractions. Okay, they don't want anybody asking them, where are you from? Where are you going? What was that? Because young men, they are actually targeting making money and making a life for themselves. Likewise, men, grown-up men, they still want to make money because retirement is coming. They must settle down. They must provide for the house and all kinds of stuff like that. So they're all over the place trying to concentrate. But the phone call won't stop. When they get home, they're supposed to get home to a place that is called heaven. And then you come and sit down with them, ask them what they're going to eat. Oh, and then they're ready to talk about their day. Oh, today is crazy. I went so and so place. I did this, but thank God I was able to make $10,000 today from a deal. I was able to sell 2 houses today. I took 3 clients to see a house and all kinds of stuff. And then they're ready to talk to you. But if you already man them and you already follow them throughout the whole day and stuff, they get distracted. I was trying to buy a house. And the realtor that was showing me the house, okay, he was with us. And this guy continued to pick the call like every 10 minutes. There's going to be a phone call that will come to his phone. And it's from his wife. And he will say, oh, I'm sorry, the wife. I'm sorry, the wife. I'm sorry, the wife. And I looked at him and I was working on time. And I told the guy, I said, sir, I said, please, I'm actually a busy person. Whenever you're ready, whenever you're fully ready, just let me know. I jumped in my car and I drove off. I know that guy will be so depressed that he didn't get me to buy that house. And it wasn't his fault because that guy happens to be a good realtor. But the issue is that he was getting distracted every minute, every second. He was distracted. Hello, and when you're coming by milk, hello, are you still there? Hello, what kind of house are you showing for 10 minutes? Hello, what are you doing right now? Hello, when are you coming home? Hello, this is at the end of the day, it's just too much of work. And then we come back and say, okay, our marriage is going down. Such kind of women, they are damaged women. They have problems. They have problems. And if I'm describing you right now, you have problems. You have problem, big time problem beyond your own imagination. That you need to go and see a therapist to help you out. You have to see a therapist to help you out. Because you are not going to only damage the life of that guy, you will damage your own life also. You will damage your own life also. Somebody is supposed to be free. A man is supposed to be free. A woman is supposed to be free with one thing they must put at the back of their heart is I got to do whatever I got to do, and I must still respect my wife. I must still respect my husband. You are free, but at the same time, there is a level of respect that you must have for the person you're with, that you know that you must be accountable, that you must communicate, you must let them know how your day is going, you must let them know this, When I after I finish all my meetings and stuff, coming back to the house, I called the madam. I said, hey, I just finished my meeting. Oh, how was it? Oh, good, not bad. I'm about to stop by another place and stuff like that. That's the way you do it. There must still be that level of respect for the person you're with. You can't just live your life anyhow you like it, even though you're free. You can't just live your life anyhow you like it. You have to still give respect to the person you're with. You must be with respect. You can't just do it. All right? And the moment a woman is right, after fixing herself, a woman is right. When you give her the right information about what is going on, you carry her along the journey of the whole stuff, I bet it, that woman will be at peace. She will go and sit down and start waiting. And start waiting. And start waiting for the next time you're going to come home, because she knows that you are going to say something. You're going to carry her along. When there is no information, women will naturally want to dig for it. Naturally, they want to dig for it. You have to give that information. You have to share that information. Let them have it. Don't just do things. Never you want to surprise your wife by building a house. Never. Don't you ever say, I want to surprise my wife by building a house. That kind of surprise will never make them to trust you, because they'll be looking at you that you started building a house 5 years ago. I didn't know. You finished the house now and you're saying, ta-da! Okay. She'll be like, hey. Second day in her brain. She don't want that kind of surprise. You can surprise your wife by actually celebrating her birthday. You can surprise her by buying her a car that you go and buy one day. But when you start doing big things, all right, in her head, she'll be like, I don't know what this guy is doing right now. I don't know the kind of stupid surprise he wants to give me in 3 years' time. I don't know the kind of surprise he wants to give me in 10 years' time. All right, I'm going to have to start digging for these things. Then they activate the FBI and the CIA mode, and that's when they start walking all around and looking for things. Don't do that. You can't just build a house and say, Tana. No. You can't do Tana. That's going to mess up your marriage. It's going to mess up things. You can buy a car. You can celebrate birthday. Those are tiny little things that people do understand and stuff. Just like a woman, she was like, my husband refused to buy a house. She refused to build a house in Nigeria. So I decided to do it for him. So I bought a land on his name. Good. Then I did the foundation on his name. Then we started building on his name. Then I completed the house on his name. Then I showed him the document after 5 years. And the guy said, oh, really? So you've been building a house without me? He was like, no, it's for you. I'm building this house for you. It's not for me. It's for us. You know, because all of this while we've been in America for 20 years, you don't have nothing. You don't have a house here in America. You don't have a house in Nigeria. In case they deport us or something happen, we want to go home. We stay in our own house. That's why I decided to build it. And that was the end of the marriage. The man said to me, he was like, I do not, at this moment, I'm not trusting that woman. I don't even know what she's planning next. I don't know what she's going to do next. And that is where communication is the key. When we communicate, we will have peace. If you actually start hiding information, I'm telling you, you will never have peace. Women will dig out this stuff and they might not tell you instantly. They might not tell you instantly. They will dig out information. They will find things on your, from you, what you're doing and all kinds of stuff. And they see the magnitude of what you're doing and they keep quiet. And they're waiting for what they will be telling somebody, Ojo Romeo Tito. Ojo Romeo Tito. Ojo ti ma sọ̀rọ̀ Tito. Bó ṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀ jágbajàgba sí wèrè. Máa dín pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Orí ẹ̀ máa pé. By the time I finish with him, orí ẹ̀ á pé. I'm telling you. I'm just still waiting. I'm just waiting. I just want to have more proofs. I just want to have more evidence. And one thing with women, we are not good when it comes to telephone. When it comes to email, we are not good. We are not good at all. You think we are good, but we are not. We are not. It will take some time for us to. It takes some time for us to understand we are not good. We are not. You can't hide anything. We are not good when it comes to hiding things. These women you're looking at. You see, the moment you understand who a woman is, or no mango, oh, ni mistake more. Like, yeah. If you continue to underestimate women, That's when you keep on making mistake, and then it's not even mistake. When we start jumping into error, Ashiri Awama too, and then they'll start catching you. They'll be catching you. And if you say you are good with cheating, how come your wife is finding out? Is that not a simple reason why you should stop and just look at yourself like, every move, this woman, they catch me. Every move, this woman, they catch me. Okay, she just they catch you. And she don't go talk. She don't go come talk. She go just they look you. Just they look you. You go they come in, they go out. You be doing like King Kong. I'm a King Kong. We just about deflect the balloon me on board. One day, I punch your tire. You be doing like King Kong. Like as I say, she don't know. I'm a low ego. You go jaku. You go wear it. Why you be doing? You don't understand the kind of information to one your woman. You don't know. All the time you went to Cancun, where you say it was a business trip. All the girls you went to swim with. All of those ones, you are carrying their breasts in your hand. All the pictures, everything is in her hand. You will know maybe she's a witch or not. You think it's a joke. Whenever you hear woman, you better be sure, mama. You're supposed to say, mama agba, twale ma, ekpele me, ori iwu ambe ma, eyin la rogba aso ma kanle, eyin la jedo eyan ma bi. Mama, twale fun yin ma, mo depo sori epo ma, epo ero. Mama. You will see women, they will just keep quiet, they will be looking at you like this from afar. You think they don't know anything. They know it all. They know it all. They have your info in their hand. All this, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want password that you get. Oh my decode here. You don't know. One woman told me, say, every time I enter into my husband's phone, I will change the password. I will make him suffer to open the phone. I said, oh, your head correct. I said, he said one day he was typing the whole password was so long. I was just laughing. I was just smiling. This is on demand. Is this saying they change password? He said, every time I enter into his phone, I will change the password to 1, 2, 3, 4. Let him try to open it and stop. And this is what women don't understand. And that's why I'm calling on you, men. Enough of playing games. Enough of playing games. All right, the women at home, they're not stupid. The women at home, they're not stupid. African women are not stupid. They know what they know. They might keep quiet today. It's not because you're good. When they will talk, when they start unfolding things, you will be shocked. They will start asking you. They're going to start by saying, who is Risi? Hello, brother. Who is Risi? And that's the time you will say, Risi. I don't know Risi. She will now say, Risi cats. Risi cat. Go say Risi dog, yo. Risi cat. Now say Risi cat. People don't think about Boruko Daku. Tano feed any nonsense. Talo nje Risi cat. Hey, your mom, who is Risi cat? Now say Risi cat. I don't even think I know who Risi cat. I don't know. I don't know Risi cat. Tongbeni Allen Avenue. Risi cat of Allen. The one that you rented the apartment for the other day. Risi cat. I be one Jeruko me. Do they have another name? Tell us their second name. If you don't call them Risi cat. Risi cat Loruko. Explain. And that's when inside you will say, Okatifo. That's why you now start it's doing mel. Some of you will now enter into rough. Now start shouting and yelling like you want to shut her down. She would not. Before the woman even mentioned Risi cat, she must have done her finding her ready for anything that will happen. If it's a matter of police, she's ready. If it's a matter of family, she's ready. She's got enough proof and evidence to prove herself. All right, before she will open her mouth and ask you of Risi cat. You will not be Risi. Leave Risi alone. Leave Risi alone. I'm talking to you. There's one person watching me right now. Risi cat, your girlfriend. Yeah, Risi cat. Your girlfriend that you're messing with is you want to suffer me. Your wife already told me. Oh yeah, I'm doing this video for her. Oh yeah, to ban word man got Risi cat. I know some people Risi cat. Risi cat. Go and stop. More Risi cat here. Me go more. Risi cat go on the page me. Risi cat on my page. I've been getting a lot of messages. I say, it is my husband's side chick is on your page. My husband's side chick. I say, hey, really, what is her name? They give me name as a Risi cat Lorukwe. Risi cat Lorukwe. I've gone to your page, but you say yellow papa. Yellow papa Risi cat. Yellow papa. I've seen you. Bro, bro, wọ́n ti ka yín mú, wọ́n ti sọ fún yín ni. Ẹ̀yin náà lọ fi rí sílẹ̀, ẹ fi rí sí sílẹ̀. Leave Risi alone. Let's Risi enjoy our own marriage. Oh yeah, tí n bá bẹ, torí mo kàn pity life ẹ̀ ń sìn ni o. I'm only being nice right now. If I decide to put Risi's picture side by side with your picture and put it on social media, ọjọ́ náà. Oh God, Instagram. What is wrong with Instagram? Oh God. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Let's start a new video for Instagram here. I don't know why Risicat don't mess up the thing. Risicat messing up. Risicat has messed up everything. Risicat has messed up everything. Let's start a new video for them on Instagram. I don't want them to miss this part that we're about to say right now. Okay. Let's go. So, what am I saying? What am I saying is that, when the home is like a military zone, it's not conducive for men. Men will not, they won't be able to function. So I believe some of our women, if you are going through this phase and you're actually not trusting your husband every time something's happening, every time you are always checking his phone, you're running after his phone, running after everything, it's time for counseling. It's time for counseling. And this is the time for you to reach out and let us dig into it for you. It's time for it. All right. Don't waste your time. This stuff is going to mess up your mental health. And every day you go through this phase, you're messing yourself up. You're messing yourself up. Every time you're messing yourself up. You need to be very careful how you live your life. When there is no trust in your marriage, that's the time for counseling and for us to dig into it and know if it's possible for us to bring it back. If it's impossible to bring it back, it will be good for you guys to just continue and live your lives independently. Take care of the kids that God has given unto you, and that's it. And that's the way it is. That's the way it is. You're watching me from class. Don't let your student ask you a question. So it's time for you to do something about it. Don't wait until tomorrow. You're messing yourself up. And very soon you're going to start getting depressed. Maybe you're already depressed right now. And depression is a killer. You can die from depression if you're not careful. Treat yourself now. And that's it. I'm ready to answer questions now. If anybody's having any question, I will answer it quickly because I need to walk away. I need to do something different at the moment. Do we have any questions, whatever, any kind of question that we want to ask right now? Do we have any question that we want to ask? I am ready to answer. Your question is what? Let's listen to your questions and then I'll answer them. I'm going to answer your questions. If you want to make a call in, let me see if I can give you guys the telephone number to call. Okay, I'm putting the telephone number right there. I'm putting the telephone number right there right now. Somebody is asking, how can one build lost trust? Somebody's asking, how do I get session with you? Send me an inbox message and then we talk about it. How can one build lost trust? Okay. How can we bypass husband bad behavior to having multiple ladies contact in his phone? Is it right for your husband to request for his wife access to our phone fingerprint? All right. Building trust when trust is dead in a relationship is hard work. And I need you guys to listen. It's hard work to build it back. The very first thing is that there must be a point where the two of you must sit down and talk about whatever it is that's happened before. And the two of you will agree to go into counseling. Counseling is the key. And when you guys are agreed that you want to go into counseling, you're ready to open up everything to the counselor. Now, this is the way I do mine. I do 3 sessions. One session with the wife, because sometimes uh, the woman may want to tell you something, and that's maybe a secret. She just wants you to have it at the back of your mind as a counselor, so that when you will start doing a joint session, you'll know exactly what's going on. You are not allowed to talk about that thing. You must not bring that thing up, but it's going to give you an idea of why she's angry and what has happened in the marriage. And likewise, a man may want to tell you something that is secret, that must never come to limelight, but they just want you to have it at the back of their mind, of your mind, when you're doing the counseling. All right. So you are not allowed to say something about it. You're not allowed to bring it up. You just keep it up. So I take a session with a woman. I take a session with a man. Then I will take a joint session with the two of them with follow up. After we're done, then I do follow up. It's possible for me to still recommend anger management or therapy. Depends on what I see during the time I'm having my sessions. All right. So that's how we do it. So after we've done this, then we do a follow up and then we keep on going and keep on going. But the trust is not going to come back the same day after the counseling. The counseling is only to actually create a new foundation for the relationship. The counseling is actually to interpret what this person is saying or what that person is saying to the other person. Because the two of us may not be standing together on the same spot. Perception is a killer. The way I see it is different from the way you are seeing it. A counselor will understand both perception and then interpret it to the two people. And then they will be able to understand, because the counselor is not married to your wife. He is just a neutral person. And if a neutral person could see and understand what you're trying to say, then your wife will understand. Then your husband will understand. And at that point in time, you are now going to start the practical part of the whole process. And the practical part of the process is your wife is asking for help, you help. Your wife is asking for financial transparency, you be transparent. Your wife is asking for respect, you respect her. Your wife is asking for help over the children, you're doing it. Your wife is asking for quality time, you give it. So the practical part of that stuff that you do will start bringing the trust back gradually, gradually, gradually. It's possible for it to take 3 years before you even get 25 to 30% of the trust back. And I want to just let you know that trust cannot come back 100%. Once she's broken, once he's broken, it's going to be difficult to get 100% trust again. Every time something happened, they will always want to think back to what happened before. And eventually they might be disappointed that it's not like that. But because they're human, they're going to still expect you to still do the same thing. Because if you have done it before, the tendency is there for you to do it again. But if truly you have changed, if truly you've gone through the counseling, you believe in what the counselor just advised you guys, and you're ready to do it, then even you yourself, you will start seeing a change, a difference in your relationship. And you're ready to build the trust again. It will take some time. It's not just going to be 3 minutes or 2 minutes or whatever. No, no. The second thing is when the husband is demanding for the wife's fingerprints, demanding for the wife's fingerprint to check phone. I said this before. I have never checked my wife's phone. Never. One thing I know is that my wife has got many male friends. They talk, talk, talk. That was how it has been before I got married to her. All her friends are guys. She believed women will disappoint her. She believes she doesn't have a relationship with women. She cannot talk to them. She will talk to the men. And I was like, okay, I understand it. But the issue is just that I must know the guys. And then they must talk to me too. And even though I said that, I really don't care. You know, talking to them is not a big problem for me, but I sometimes just don't. Because when they talk about their school, they talk about their whatever they do, and that's fine. Yeah, I don't care. Me, I have both female friends and male friends. And many of them, I must have talked about them with her. But it's not like she'll be coming and say, what are you talking to them about? What guy you go to? This is, you know? No. My wife has never checked my phone. I have never had any intention of checking my wife's phone at all. The moment a man is actually trying to check your phone, it means that there is something wrong. The man is not fully trusting you. They want to know what you're doing. They are not really trusting your words. They are not trusting the information you're giving to them. They want to see people you're chatting with. For me, it's a waste of your time. Because if I'm chatting with a girl, I don't have to put it on my phone. I will have a different phone that I will use in chatting with my girlfriend. If you're wasting your time checking my phone, you're only wasting your time. You're not going to see anything. And then sometimes you use your phone, and your phone is got delete. All of the chat must have been deleted, and you never know. Okay? You never know who they're chatting with. You're only going to kill yourself by assuming, by trying to find bad news. When you find the bad news, what is that going to do to your life? What's that going to do to your relationship? What I believe should be done is actually build a good, solid foundation. All right. Be respectful, respect your wife, respect your husband. You guys always make sure that this is it for me. All right. There's nothing outside. If you try to cheat, it means that you don't care about the woman or the man that you have. Divorce that woman, divorce that man, and go and be with the person that you want to be with. All right. And then you trying to hide something and all kinds of stuff doesn't want it. You want to have a husband and you want to have a side cock. It is not for a decent person. It's not. Make up your mind about it. All right. Do what is right. You don't have to do that. You're okay? Cut off from all those kind of nonsense that will give you high blood pressure. Or put your phone on the table, open your phone, let your husband be able to check whatever he wants to check on it. And then he's going to be the one to get tired of checking your phone because he's not going to see anything on your phone. If your conscience is clear, I really don't think you should refuse it. I don't think you should refuse anybody checking your phone. The only thing that will stop you from allowing people to check your phone is when there's a skeleton in your cupboard. Check your cupboard. And I want to share a message with side chicks. Side chicks, hello? Hello, side chick. Did you know that this man is a married man? He's a married man. He was the one that said, is that not the agreement that you guys had? Let's be helping each other. You are now calling the house of the guy. What? What's your intention, girl? What is your intention? You want to destroy his life? I'm not even supposed to blame you. I'll blame the stupid man that is running after you. Psychiatric hospital. You want to mess up his life? You want to mess up his relationship? The man said, you agree to that. Is that not the condition before? Why are you changing the condition? Why are you changing the agreed condition? And now you are now saying, is he your husband? Are you legally married to him? Did you take him to your mommy? Is it not a secret relationship that you guys are doing? Are you not supposed to shut your mouth and just be on the side and be enjoying the small thing where the guy they do? All right? And now you OTD King Kong, is it? Now you feel like you want to destroy his life. I'm not blaming you. Now the guy they blame when no fit sit down with his wife and stay with the wife. They run after you, stupid woman. A stupid woman who knows you don't know what rules and regulation means? What rules and regulation is? Did I send you to be cooking vegetable and all kinds of stuff? Did I send you to the market? Am I the one to the Did I send you to the market? Is it not that we are helping each other? I'm actually here as interim husband to be giving you what you need and be here as a male figure, and then you can have somebody to talk to. Is that not our agreement? Why are you changing it right now and not calling my house? Did I tell you not to call me? Did I tell you not to call my phone? And now your car broke down on the highway. Which one be my own? You don't get the telephone number of your mechanic? Can't you call your mechanic for your mechanic to come and carry you there? You're not calling me. You are forgetting the assignment. Hello? The assignment is I don't ban Warawani. Do you know the interpretation of that? Can I say it in English? You want me to say it in English? Stupid idiot. You say, go sit down somewhere and stop disturbing somebody. If you have ulterior motive before, all right? The man said, I'm a ban Warawa. Say it when the man is saying it. Say it. I say, no, if you badu, tell me. If you badu Warawa, me fe any only femi. Oh yeah, I'm a married man. Munlolemi, thank you and goodbye. That's it. When you agree to something, stay with what you agree on. Okay? Just saying. Which is even wrong anyway. For any man to be saying, to be going there. Just stop. You will be destroying another person's life. Is the wife not a woman? The wife is a woman. Why do you want to destroy her life? Will you pray that somebody will destroy your own life? Will you pray for somebody to destroy your own? If you don't want anybody to destroy your own marriage, then stop disturbing another person's marriage. Tell the man I'm not interested. I'm looking for my own man. I'm looking for my own husband. I want to get married. That's what I want to do. Don't be sharing another person's husband and think that is good. Eri okun ti e je. Eri okun je. O tun wa se bi King Kong. Begbe wo lo ni. Begbe wo lo ni. Eni ri nkan e tó fẹ́ kú pẹ̀lú ẹ o. Ọwọ́ ẹni tó ti sọnù nǹkan. Orí nǹkan o fẹ́ kú pẹ̀lú ẹ. Olè ọ̀lẹ. Ó dẹ̀ ń wò mí Sister Risi cat. Ó ń wò mí. Olè ọ̀lẹ Sister Risi ìranù. Má jẹ́ ń gbé bíṣọ̀ ẹ̀ sórí bíbá. Má gbé bíṣọ̀ ẹ̀ sórí bíbá inú á bí àwọn èèyàn sí ẹ. Àwọn èèyàn máa bínú gan. Sister Risi cat. Wọ́n máa bínú sí ẹ. Èmi gan bínú sí ẹ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Mi ò kàn fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ mi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ síbi ẹ̀ mo ń bínú sí ẹ gan. Sister Risi pè mí ó yẹ kó pè mí Sister Risi cat pè mí ṣùgbọ́n pè mí ṣùgbọ́n pè mí. I have a husband for you. Ó lè jákújá òròjú ẹ̀ sando bí ojú ó lè. Ọmọ ọlọ́mọ kò jó gbádùn marriage ẹ̀. Ó fi big bomb gbọ́kùnrin ọlọ́kùnrin lọ. Shake it. Baby, don't break it. Sister Risi break it. Risi cat break it. Ó lọ fi big bomb gbẹ́ni ẹlẹ́ni lọ. Sister Risi òsì. I have husband for you, call me. Kó pè mí. Tó bá dẹ̀ ti pè mí tí bá gbá ẹ mú. Inú bí mi o. Inú bí mi o Sister Risi cat. Inú bí mi sí ẹ. Ọlọ́run inú bí mi sí ẹ gidi gan. Inú bí mi sí ẹ bàjẹ́. Má jẹ́ ń túkẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ sílẹ̀. Má túkẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ sílẹ̀. Ọ̀ní wò tán o. Mo sọ fún ẹ o. Tó bá ìwọ Sister Risi cat tó mọ̀ pé òun fẹ́ bọ̀dá kan torúkọ ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú T. Òun fẹ́ bọ̀dá kan torúkọ ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú T. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ ti reach out o. The wife already reach out to me o. Reach out to me o. I'm telling you o. Somebody say Rebecca. Rebecca is there. Is Rebecca doing the same thing? Somebody is saying Sister Rebecca, or maybe Sister Rebecca is doing the same thing. Okay, Sister Rebecca, please leave my sister's husband alone. Please, so. You see, anytime you see a woman with block page, that the thing where they do be that too. Now another person husband, then they take Sister Rebecca, open your page, let's see you. wasn't joking. I wasn't joking. Temilade na Sister Risi na Sister Risi dey vex me Sister Rebecca of UK. Sister Rebe. Wọ́n ti ka yín mú Sister Rebecca. Sister Rebecca of UK. Go and leave my sister's husband. Seriously, today is the run. Today na run. Sister Risi ló kọ́kọ́ wà ẹ̀fẹ̀. Sister Rebecca don enter. Sister Rebe of UK. Sister Rebe of UK. Enjoy, I said the league is Sister Rebe. I want to check Sister Rebecca's number. Anytime you see anybody with R, their name always starts with R. The side chicks, they always start with R. Kilo de. Risi, Rebecca, kilo de. What is the problem? Side chick, please. Side chick, Sister Risi Cat and Sister Rebecca. They're the same name. Maybe now she they be a Rebecca. Maybe our English name, Risi Cat may be Rebecca in English. It seems like Rebecca is Risi Cat in English. Washiri. Sister Ruth. Sister Ruth, where is Sister Ruth they live? Was it in America? I've been in London. I've been in Nigeria. Sister Ruth they live. Okay. So everybody leave people's husband alone. Leave everybody's husband alone. Leave everybody's husband alone, please. Side chicks. Let us start the association of side chicks. Let us start the association of side chicks. Let us hold meeting. If you're a side chick on this line, can you raise up your hand? Just give a thumbs up like this. You are a side chick material. Raise your thumb up like this. Let us see you. We want to start association of Rebecca, Rhoda, Risi Cat, Ruth. We want to start that. If you're a side chick, do like this. Do like this. Thumbs up like this. A side chick. Any side chick in the house, let me see your thumbs up. Or say, present, sir. Side chick, say present, sir. You don't know about, there are a lot of side chicks here. See, side chick on the to your thumbs up. Side chick, real. Suzanne is a side chick. Susan is a side chick. Iya. Rebecca is a side chick. Iya. Risi Cat is a side chick. Iya. Rachel is a side chick. Iya. Iya. Rachel is a side chick. Iya. Olume say David is a side cock. Iya. Then plenty for my network. Iya. Plenty for my Aisha is a side chick. Iya. Fumzi is a side chick. Iya. Cerilas is a side chick. Iya. Bimpe Idowu is a side chick. Iya. Iya. Stephanie is a side chick. Iya. Dunberry is a side chick. Iya. There are many side chick. Iya. Tinu Ade is a side chick. Iya. Ramata is a side chick. Iya. Aisha is a side chick. Iya. Tolani is a main chick. Iya. There's so many side chick on this show. I'm listening. Modaro. Demilade is a side chick. Iya. You know, Demilade says shout hallelujah. Demilade is not a side chick. Iya. Being paid who is a side chick. Iya. Demilade, come and see being paid who is a side chick here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Said I'm not. Ruth is a chief side chick. Let us create a association of side chick so we can start talking on some things, very dangerous things that you guys cannot do. Ah, you know, plenty for you on side chick, Bob again. Now side chick full here or no side chick just day big time. Somebody say roots bow, you know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go and prepare for work. I gotta go. 12 o'clock on almost 12 o'clock right now. 12 o'clock right now. So I believe you guys must have learned one thing or the other today. Uh, I'm too expensive to be a side chick. Don't worry, I'll find you one I like you. All right, so I'll see you guys later. And peace. And if you want to do counseling, you can reach out to me. You want to do singles connect, you can reach out to me also. Let's go from here. All right, thank you, everybody. God bless you. Have a beautiful, beautiful Thursday afternoon.